So what do you guys say we hop in? Let's meet the couple. So this couple, you can see here, just to understand who they are, they've got $2.7 million. They've invested, they've saved well. Now, some of you, I can already hear you going, Ari, I don't have 2.7. I only have 500,000. I have $1 million. Does this mean I can't retire? No, that's not what it means. In fact, I'll show you because I'm going to do this in live time with you and you can see this is unedited. What if I were to bring this down to 1.7? I could bring it down to 700,000. I could put it on whatever you want. I want this couple to understand what are they on track for. Could they spend 10,000 a month? Could they spend 4,000 a month? Well, I want you to understand how are you going to protect yourself from running out of money. So for the example's sake, I could put this on anything, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. I have different case studies. So if you're like, well, I have 2 million or I have 20 million or I have 500,000, you can find the case study that works for you. But since you're here, stick with me for a second. So you can see here, if you click the retirement tab and go to the comparisons tab, there is another tab here. I know you're like, there's 500 tabs called retirement details. This needs to get switched to withdrawal rate. And so right off the bat, if I'm looking at this couple and they want to retire in their mid 50s and they said, Ari, I want to spend 8,000 a month. I want to retire at 58 and 56. Are they on track to do this? No. Why? Their withdrawal rate is too high. So you can see their withdrawal rate is 8%, 9%, 8%. Now it's decreasing. It's good. Why is it decreasing? Maybe they're spending less. But then why is it shooting up again? Well, they now need so much income to support their retirement, they're going to run out of money. So there's something called the 4% rule. Now the 4% rule is a good starting spot, but it does not apply to a lot of you because it's designed for a traditional retirement. Retire at 65, die at 95. It's a 30-year time horizon. I use what's called the guardrails approach. This is an approach designed for 40 years and in early retirement. So this is what most people retire on today, which is how can I have income for 40 plus years knowing I won't run the risk of running out? And the study showed if you generate between 5.2 to 5.6% of your portfolio and withdraw it, you won't run the risk of running out. So 5 to 5.5% for just easy terms. That's generally the sweet spot if you're working with an advisor and doing everything right. Some people want that to be even less, 4%, 3%. The risk is if we make it 4, 3, 2%, like I'll show you right now, what if this couple said, Ari, we're going to retire and spend $4,000 a month in retirement? Well, they could. They certainly could be okay. Look at this, 4%, 4%. 3%, 2%, now we're in 1%. But what happened is they're not enjoying their retirement. So don't make the mistake of just trying to have the lowest withdrawal rate. If you want to have the lowest withdrawal rate, go work 30 more years. Like your plan will look great. That's not why we're doing this.